Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Are you interested in working abroad as an international nurse? Well, in today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 10 countries for international nurses globally. And yes, these countries are recruiting nurses. So if you're a nurse, a student nurse, or you're contemplating to go to nursing school, this video will be very helpful for you. So let's go. So yes, we're looking at the top 10 countries for international nurses globally. And welcome to the channel. Welcome to Empowered RN. If you're new here, I'm Empowered RN and we talk everything related to nursing and international nursing, even for healthcare workers globally. So one thing I always told myself is that nursing, or the degree that I received from nursing school, is my passport to any country. And if you're a nurse and in nursing school, just remember that that degree that you have is your passport to any country globally. I've heard somebody even said this, that the nursing degree has allowed them to walk across the world, or even fly, not walk, has allowed them to fly across the world legally. Not legally, okay? Yes, so the nursing degree, even though it's one of the hardest, as studies have shown, this degree is very, very good in terms of opportunities that you receive globally for your friends and your family. Even healthcare overall, and not just healthcare, jobs that are known as STEM jobs, science, technology, education, mathematics, these jobs can set you up globally in terms of opportunities. So if you're watching this, you're a parent, or you know somebody who is interested to go back to school to further their education, always remember to encourage them to go for those jobs that are in high demand and in the STEM areas. So without further ado, I know you guys are waiting. Let's go into the video for the top 10 countries for international nurses. So number 10 is New Zealand. Now, it has been noted that New Zealand offers a beautiful scenery and work-life balance for many international nurses. Now, this particularly takes place in the rural areas of New Zealand. The country of New Zealand recruits nurses heavily, and many employers offer assistance with that of relocation and registration for your licensing. So this country of New Zealand is best for individuals who are looking that of work-life balance and also family life. So at number 9 is the country of Germany. Now, Germany continues to recruit lots of international nurses due to its high workforce shortages. So there is a high demand for nurses there. One of the biggest things before you can work in Germany is that the German language is a spoken language there, so it is a requirement for every single nurse that is relocating to Germany. This is normally called the B2 language, and it's a standard language for every single nurse, so you'd have to learn this before you relocate to Germany. Some of the benefits that nurses actually have if they live in Germany and work in Germany includes that of stable environment, stable employment, and strong workforce protections. They even have great opportunities for that of long-term residency, and every nurse wants that. So in essence, Germany is a country for you if you're interested in long-term opportunities for growth and also for work. Coming in at number 8 is the country of Ireland. Now, Ireland has become a wonderful destination for many nurses, but what's with Ireland? It is known that Ireland offers competitive salaries and they have English-speaking workplaces. So that means that their common language is English, and there wouldn't be a requirement to learn a new language. Also within Ireland, there is a growing demand for healthcare workers in the community setting and that of their public healthcare settings. So Ireland is a country that I would look at that is best for nurses who are looking to relocate and you do not have a language requirement that can be a barrier. Coming in at number 7 is the United Arab Emirates. So the United Arab Emirates, and this is Dubai and Abu Dhabi, has been a wonderful destination for many nurses. Why is this a country that many nurses would love to go? Now, Dubai offers that of tax-free incentives. Yes, so much of the taxes that you'd incur in other countries, you won't be paying in Dubai. They also have that of modern healthcare facilities and attractive salaries. Noted that many nurses enjoy saving as much as possible and still having that experience of international nursing while working within the country of Dubai. So if you're looking for a country where you can maximize your savings and gain more exposure in your international nursing, Dubai is a country that you can look at. And coming in at number 6 is the country of Switzerland. Now, it is noted that Switzerland continues to rank as one of the highest paying countries for international nurses. It is noted that within Switzerland that the pay or the salary is quite exceptional, but one of the challenges that you may endure as an international nurse if you want to work in Switzerland includes that of language and licensing requirements. Now, if you're looking for high salaries and great quality of life, Switzerland would be a country that you can think of. Now, at number 5 is the United Kingdom. Yes, the UK. Now, the United Kingdom has a long history of recruiting international nurses globally. And this is mainly done through the NHS and private healthcare facilities. Now, the United Kingdom not only recruits registered nurses, but also your allied health workers, such as your aides and your practical nurses are normally recruited. So if you are a practical nurse, one country that I can tell you that recruits practical nurses is the United Kingdom, especially if you're from the country of Jamaica. Your licensing or qualifications that you have, and also from African countries, can be easily transferred over to the United Kingdom. But the UK has been noted as one of the highest recruiting countries in terms of international nurses. Why? And I think this is because that they have a great entry point for international nurses or healthcare workers through their visa sponsorship routes. It has been noted, and based on my research, that UK can be one of the quickest countries that you can migrate to in at least 6 months, especially for your nurses and your allied health workers or practical nurses. And they have been doing this for quite some time over the years. However, when I mention but, this means that due to changes with immigrations right now, especially with many countries across the world, some pipelines are not on at the moment or seized due to changes in government or immigration. So before you look to a country, always remember to see what changes are taking place, especially with immigration. Now, at number 4, we're getting close to 1. So at number 4 is a country of Canada. Yes. Now, Canada is one of the countries I can tell you that continues to face one of the most erroneous nursing shortages. We need some statistics to back that up. I'll put some down below. Nursing shortage across all of their provinces. And there are some that I've heard of have more than other provinces in that of Canada. Now, it is noted that international nurses are attracted to Canada for their structured pathways that they have, and also that of excellent healthcare system within Canada. And their pathway for immigration normally leads to that of permanent residency. It is noted that if you're an international nurse and you're looking for a family-friendly community and you're looking for a structured pathway, Canada can be a country for you. However, I'm going to add my 2 cents. Yes, Canada is a beautiful place for nurses. However, immigration is something that you need to pay attention to. Look at the time span. It may differ if you're a nurse, if you're a different healthcare provider. Sometimes the time span in terms of recruitment can be different. And one thing to note with Canada, immigration is solely done by yourself, or you can use that of a lawyer or immigration consultant, while other countries will have visa sponsorship pathway. That means that they'll pay for you to come. Canada can be different in terms of that, so pay attention to that. So at number 2, we have the country of United States of America. So the United States remains one of the highest paying countries for international nurses globally. I repeat, it remains one of the highest paying countries for international nursing globally. In the United States, they have structured recruitment pathways, and these pathways are often known as visa sponsorship pathways, where you can have a hospital who recruits you, or that of recruitment agencies, which are many throughout the United States. And all of these visa sponsorship opportunities require 0% upfront fees. But please remember, you may pay back those fees later on. you may pay them back. All right. It is noted that if you're looking for career specialization and advancement, the USA will be for you, and that is true. In terms of nursing in the United States, the opportunities are endless. You have different specialties, many areas that nursing can branch off into. So if you're looking to further yourself and looking for opportunities to grow, and also you're looking for high paying salaries, the United States would be a country for you. And the number one spot for international nurses globally in terms of countries that are recruiting nurses includes that of Australia. Aussies, the land of the Aussies. Yes. Please note that Australia offers a high demand for nurses, and they have numerous shortages in Australia. But one thing with Australia is that they have structured recruitment pathways and visa sponsorship pathways through that of hospitals and that of agencies to recruit you to come to Australia. Now, Australia specializes in recruitment of a wide array of healthcare providers, not just registered nurses, but GPs, your general practice providers, your medical doctors, midwives, and even enrolled assistant nurses, and possibly that of practical nurses. One thing you have to pay attention with Australia, guys, I'm going to be upfront and honest, is their licensing and regulation. This is something that you have to do in many countries, and the NCLEX is the number one requirement for Australia. So if you're in first world countries such as the US, United Kingdom and Canada, having the experience of these countries and also having the NCLEX gives you an advantage. And if you're in European countries, gives you an advantage to matriculate easily to that of the country of Australia. It is noted that Australia offers something that many nurses are looking for: good paying salary, high end paying salary, and that of great work-life balances. And many nurses from US, United Kingdom, and even Canada and European countries have matriculated to that of Australia. So if you're an international nurse and you're looking for a great paying salary, you're looking for that balance between work-life balance and structured and clear immigration pathways, Australia will be a country that you will need to look at. So if you're an international nurse, you're a nursing student, you're a nurse already, or you're getting ready to go to nursing school, the opportunities, and even if you're an enrolled assistant nurse, a midwife, you're an allied healthcare provider, just remember the opportunities are endless, and there are many countries across the world that are recruiting. Bear in mind that you need to pay attention to many things before you move to a country: the cost of living, the lifestyle, the salary, and then make sure that whatever these countries are offering meets the demand for you as a registered nurse. Once again, nursing is global, and that nursing degree or diploma that you have is your passport to any country of choice. Did you like this video? Leave us a like, a thumbs up, and give us a comment. Which country do you see that you're interested to go to and would like to know more and even receive some assistance or information? Drop it in the comment section. Let's have an engaging conversation below. Once again, if you like this video, remember to share it with someone also, such as a friend, a nurse, someone who is getting ready to go to nursing school. Share it with anyone who will see that will have a benefit from it. Empowering and helping you as nurses connect to global opportunities. Once more again, see you guys in another video. Bye.